Hey guys, sorry the angle's a little weird. I have to have my camera low because it's plugged in, because it's currently charging and it's just, the charger doesn't reach very far and yeah, whatever. So in this video, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my brand new tattoo, my third tattoo total, but my first transgender related tattoo, and I just want to kind of explain what I got, why I got it, what it means to me, and why I put it where I did, and kind of what went into me figuring out exactly what tattoo I wanted and what transgender related tattoos I'm planning to get in the future. So basically, this is the tattoo I got. It's the transgender symbol with pink, blue, and purple in the middle. It's very new. I just got it yesterday, so it's still a little sore. But first of all, I guess I'll just go into kind of what went in deciding to get this tattoo and get it this way. Honestly, I hadn't really planned on getting a transgender specific tattoo. There's one that I've been planning to get for a while that I'll explain in a little bit, but it wasn't really obviously transgender. This is very obviously a gender thing. And I think at this point in my life, I've just kind of dedicated so much time to the transgender community and making my videos and activism, and I've kind of really learned to have pride in my transgender identity, that I really wanted something to reflect that and show who I am and what's made me me and what makes me me, and just that I really am okay with that part of myself, and just I really want to dedicate my life to fighting for transgender rights and transgender equality and awareness and visibility and all that great stuff. So that's kind of what went into getting it. When I was planning on getting this, I kind of there's a couple different ones I could have got, I guess. Uh, there was a point in time when I was considering just getting the male. So basically, for anyone who might not know, gender symbols, the circle with this arrow part is what would be a male symbol. The circle with this bottom part is a female symbol, and then this is just a combination of the two. And at the very beginning, I guess I was kind of considering getting just the male symbol because I do identify as a male, but I really wanted to show kind of all parts of my identity and being transgender and being raised female, and since my sex is female, that's all played a very big part in who I am. And so I did want that. I could have gotten just the two, because sometimes this is seen as representation of non-binary. Well, this symbol I see a lot more, the whole symbol instead of just these two. But also, I just really like the way it shows the combination of the two coming together, and I feel like both of those identities in me come together in that way. And so I really wanted all three. The colors on the inside are basically just pink for female, blue for male, and purple for kind of a combination of both. That's basically what they mean. They're actually also the colors for bisexual, I think. They're not in the same order as the bisexual flag, but I'm not bisexual, I'm asexual, but I do date males and females. I would date anyone I feel like I can make a connection with, so I don't really have I mean, I have a preference in females, but I don't have a straight, like, dead on, only date one gender. So I guess it could be a little bit of a representation of that too, but that's definitely not what the intended purpose was. The pink I put down here because it's closer to the female symbol. The blue I put here because it's kind of closer to the male symbol, and purple obviously because it's there. So that's just kind of how I went about that. Originally I was going to hit just purple in the middle, but It's actually based on a necklace I have. I've made videos with the necklace before. I don't know if it was on this channel or my other channel. I ordered it from an awesome guy on Etsy who was selling them for his top surgery, to raise money for his top surgery. So this is actually the necklace that I based this tattoo design on, and as you can see, the thing in the middle, it kind of changes colors based on the angle you're looking at it from. And that's kind of what I was trying to give the, not really illusion, but feel of when I decided to go with the 3 colors instead of just the purple. The reason I decided to get on my arm here is basically just because I feel like being transgender and my journey and all that has made me a much stronger person than anything really has in my life. I mean, dealing with depression and all that has definitely made me a stronger person, but I feel like a lot of that can be linked to being transgender and some of the struggles I went through when I was younger. So, I feel like being right there is pretty cool, to represent strength, and being trans giving me strength and all that. Did I cover everything? I think I pretty much covered everything about this tattoo. So, like I said at the beginning, there is another tattoo that I want to get that has to do with being transgender, but it's not quite so obvious. And that's basically my birth name. I want to get my birth name on my back right here, and I think I want to get it with like a sunset or something, kind of to show that that time's pass, but that's still a large part of me. There's this song that I used to listen to all the time by Linkin Park. It's called Shadow of the Day. I don't know if you heard it. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the sun will set for you. I used to listen to that song all the time back when I was in high school, back when I was dealing with a lot of stuff, and I don't know. For some reason, that always pops in my head when I think about this tattoo I want, but kind of like the sunset for the past me, but it's still a big part of me, and that's why I want the tattoo. And that's why I want it with the sunset and my birth name. I think that'd be really cool. It'd mean a lot to me, basically. So as you can see, a lot of people wouldn't know necessarily what that means or that it's anything trans related. So this is definitely my first and probably my only real trans identifying tattoo that I'll ever get. But I love it. I love it already, and it means a lot to me, and I'm really, really glad I got it. And that's about it for this video. I hope you all are doing well, and I have some updates for you probably coming along soon, hopefully, maybe. I don't know why I just said that, but I'm sure I'll have something to talk to you guys about soon. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.